Okay, so let's do another one. I've got log base 2 minus 16, or not minus, log base 2 of 16 minus log base 2 of 4. So remember that if I say log base b of x equals, minus, let me do it a little different. Log base b of m minus log base b of n, that's the same as log base b of m divided by n. In other words, so I've kind of skipped over this, but they have the same base. So they have to have the same base. When you get to pre-calculus, they'll give you different bases, and then you got to convert the bases, and it's a lot of work, but it's possible. So all these problems are going to be rigged with the same base, hopefully. All right, so I could say log base 2 because they both have base 2, and I'm just going to take 16 divided by 4, like this. Okay. Now, this problem's rigged up in the sense that log base 2 of 16 divided by 4, well, 16 is divisible by 4, so that would be 4. Right? Now, remember that when I have log base b of x and that equals y, that relationship is b raised to the y equals x. All right? So I could say b raised to some power. I don't know what it is, right? Because, well, let's look at this. B is equal to 2, and x is equal to 4. So 2 raised to some power, right, is equal to 4, right? If I look at this and I plug it in, and I can even plug in the y, I guess, if I wanted to, right? Plug in the y here. Well, what is that? It's just 2, right? Because 2 squared is equal to 4. So y equals 2. So that whole thing simplifies down to 2. So if I come in here and I look at this whole thing, if I were to do the math on all that stuff, it just equals 2. Okay?